What up, man?
Going on, Richie?
Shit. Trying to chill out, veg out. You know how it is.
Oh yeah. Well, hey, I just gotta let you know, man. There's some breaking news that actually just came over through Google from NFL.com. The Cowboys still fucking suck.
Oh, that's always a gimme. Oh shit!
Man.
Look who finally decided to fucking show up, motherfucker.
Who do we got?
We got fucking Ray.
Nice.
This motherfucker.
Hey, there he is.
Hey man.
Hey, I'm running on BPT. I'm running on BPT. Black people time.
Oh shit! Hey man, every day you look more and more like Roethlisberger. All right, just you know.
Here's the thing: I haven't sexually assaulted anybody in my life, so there you go.
That's the big thing, man. As long as you keep that clear, you're good.
So I want you guys to know, my son lost both of my microphones you sent me, and I turned on my laptop today. It gets better. Turn on my laptop. He fucking broke my laptop. So, in the last month, this kid's broken a TV, a laptop, and lost both my microphones.
I feel like,
and I know which one it is.
I feel like that's I feel like that's a you issue because like I protect my shit.
Dude, my shit was put up and put away. What happens when I came home from work? I saw it on the ground. It's all right. I closed it. Didn't even look at it. It wasn't on. Turn it on today.
All fucked up.
Look, man. All I gotta say is I'd find his favorite toy and decapitate that bitch right in front of him.
Keep a running tab for when he's older, Ray. Like, this is how much money you owe me.
This is that's how you that's how you let fucking kids run all over you. You gotta start that shit early. Ask Rosie. She fucking fucked with my shit one time, and I fucking her little Pikachu. Fucking.
Oh no, not Pikachu.
Pikachu was headless. All right. She says I call.
Turn him from a Pikachu to a Pikachu.
Yeah, you got a Mr. Incredible action figure for Christmas. I might take his head off.
I'm just saying, bro. Mr. Incredible is about to have no legs in
a second. Mr. Incredible ain't incredible without a head.
Yeah, I'm just saying. Eye for an eye, buddy. But well, yeah, man. What's going on with you guys? How's everything going other than your kids terrorizing your electronics?
It's going, man. I'm on day shift right now training because we had some SpaceX parts that were messed up, so I'm relearning that shit, which is fine.
Right.
But I should be going back to nights thing pretty soon.
Do you like nights or no?
I do because there's nobody there, and I can actually get my shit done.
Actually nice.
Or take a nap.
Huh?
I said or take a nap.
Well, I mean, we ain't saying nothing on this in case somebody wants to.
Come on, man.
I'm kidding. I was kidding. I was just fucking with you.
Yeah, okay.
Jeremy gonna get fired next week. Watch.
No,
I'm on day shift, man.
No, I'm gonna get fired because of him. Then I'm gonna come live with Joe.
Come on down, man. I got an extra room.
Look, man. Ain't nothing going on in my life that is bad enough to go live in Michigan. All right, I'm just saying.
Dude, all right, no, you're right because I couldn't live that close. I don't care how far you are from Ann Arbor. I can't be that close to that fucking giant toilet bowl. I kill myself.
Well, at least if you got to take a shit, you know where to do it at.
Yeah, right on the 50. It might give me some jail time, but damn it, I'll do it.
You see that brown spot? That's me.
Just remember, every time your face goes down in the middle of that 50-yard line, your face is in my shit.
Yeah. Left all fucking old crusty dingleberries there too and everything.
Oh my god.
Well, yeah, man. I was talking to Jeremy. I was asking him, do you know any of the OTAs and shit when you guys are gonna have it?
I think the rookies come in. They'll be here Thursday. They have camp over the weekend coming up.
Jeremy, apparently the Seahawks have it tied down. I have all the dates for ours, so they have it for us.
We already had our rookie mini camp.
When is that?
Ready?
No, we already had it. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't think they start till this weekend coming up.
Well, I kind of agree with them. I don't think the mini camps happened. I just think there was workouts. Like the first day of workouts for us was April 22nd. where
Okay, maybe that's what it was.
where they actually open the doors to the facilities and let the players come in, whoever wanted to come in. It's not mandatory. It's not even. You could just come in to have a workout.
Oh, so this
like
is this is the voluntary OTAs then.
Yeah.
Okay, as I said, the Seahawks rookies participated in their second and final practice of rookie minicamp on Saturday.
Oh, you guys had okay. Well,
Oh, shit, maybe it was his best. Maybe it was over the weekend then.
Yeah, I don't. For us, our OTA off-season workouts don't start till the end of May or the end of this month. So,
Okay.
Actually, they're not even mandatory because mandatory minicamp starts on June 10th and lasts for like 2 days or some shit like that. If I was a rookie and I had that God-given talent, my ass would be in that facility now.
Yeah.
Working out, doing whatever the fuck you could, getting your diet on point, getting your body used to it, because when that season happens, it's grueling.
My name, by the way?
Oh, I don't even see your name. Hold on, let me see. Legendary Drop. Which one out of all of them?
Baby. I shouldn't be clowning my quarterback like that, but whatever. At this point, I don't care which one of those 4 idiots starts. I just want to win games.
How do you feel about that? All right, we never got to touch on this because you were trying to dodge fucking PA, fucking sheriff's department and shit, highway patrol. I don't know what you guys call it over there.
Hey, again, that's exactly. It's actually I think a sheriff too.
Motherfucker, I knew it. The way you did it, I'm like, oh, that was a fucking, that was something. Trying to act all incognito. See, you did
I
that.
got my phone.
Look. You did that because you were on your phone and you were speeding. Us colored people got to do that anytime they pass by us, right? We don't have to be doing shit.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing. I'm white, so I can get
DWB.
Drive while black or brown, whatever.
Yeah. I'm just saying, man.
But yeah, the whole quarterback thing, they think there's going to be 2 quarterback competitions. One for the starter and one for the backup or the rookie that makes the team. I was listening this week, and they think that Kenny Pickett might be the guy they want to be the starter over Joe Flacco. I honestly, if they didn't draft 2 rookie quarterbacks, I'd say just let Flacco start and be done with it. But Dylan Gabriel's not going to have a chance to get the starting job right out of the gate. There's no way. No. Sanders neither. So
see, I would actually come out if I was for 2 reasons. All right.
I name a starter now because these competitions are fucking ridiculous.
Yeah, competitions are dumb. Like,
I think you got to split reps. How are you going to split reps 4 ways? You're not having enough time. Think about it. Camp is only a couple hours?
No, it's more than that.
I mean, like
on the field, yeah. I think on the field time you get like 2 or 3 hours. Yeah, and that's so like actual practice because then you're fucking doing conditioning, exactly. You're doing all the bullshit. Yeah. So
that's the thing. Like, you can't split reps 4 fucking ways.
No, hell no. And that's why I think the Browns need to come out and be like, okay, look, what's his fucking name? Gabriel? No, yeah.
Dylan
Gabriel. And fucking Sanders, like they need to come out and just be like they're redshirted freshmen basically. They're not competing for the starting role, period. Right. They need to fucking sit down. Like I said, for 2 reasons. One, to let them know we're letting you know the only reason you play is if like literally everything shit hit the fan, which in Cleveland is very possible. But
they may be playing by week 2.
but that lets them know like this is your expectation. Learn.
Right.
Sit behind this shit and learn. And second, I think the Sanders are going to be kind of upset that if they're going to do it, which I would be, once again, that'd be hilarious. Also, fuck you, NFL. Jeff Ulbricht's son gave us the best clip in the lifetime. Fuck you guys. Don't be finding the Jeff Ulbricht. Like, my man didn't know.
That hit his pockets, man. That whew,
FYI, if you don't know
grand.
who Jeff Ulbrich is, he was a linebacker for us. For a very long time. So it's kind of nice. It's kind of cool to see him. It's like any players. Like you see players that are now converted into coaches around the NFL. And you're like, oh shit, no shit. I grew up watching that dude. So it's
like
cool
KJ Wright going to the Niners as a coach.
Where is he at now? Is he still there?
Last I heard, he was still with the Niners, man. I don't know if he moved on or not.
He would be smart. Hey, man, he would be smart if he hung on to fucking Salah's left testicle and fucking become his fucking left hand, right hand, whichever one he uses. Use that shit. And hey, that's your one-way ticket to being a DC.
Right.
That's your one-way ticket because I'll be honest with you. And I'm gonna cause a little drama here, and I know Niner fans don't want to hear this shit, but I'll go ahead and say it. There's two outcomes with Salah being there at the end of this year. We either do good, Salah goes and becomes another head coach somewhere else, and like I said, KJ Wright becomes DC because that's his left hand, that's his assistant. Or the Niners have a shitty fucking season, Shanahan gets fired, Salah becomes a head coach, and he still becomes a DC because gonna need a DC since he's got a head coaching position. I know a lot of Niner fans want to hear that, but you got to be realistic about it. Shanahan and Jed York are rubbing each other the wrong way, not the good way. Just saying. Yeah, I'm just saying. So that's my hot take for the season. I'll give you guys that one.
All right. KJ Wright is still with the Niners. He's the defensive quality control coach.
There you go. That's like I said. Robert Saleh is going to be your best friend, and that's a one-way ticket to a DC position.
Look, I don't like the fact that KJ Wright went to the Niners, as a Seahawks fan, but I'm happy for him for the fact that he's getting a chance to coach in the NFL. I know that was a dream of his. After he was done playing. So while I may not appreciate where he went, I am happy for him, man. He's
of course.
I think he's gonna be a really good coach throughout his NFL coaching career. I really do.
It's like at the end of the day, as players, you want to see your players go to a team but man, if the Niners offered him a position, hey,
and the Seahawks didn't. I mean,
so good for him. And yeah, man, that's. I just think I transitioning back to you guys' quarterback situation. I think you guys need to come back and tell Sanders and Gabriel like, yo, don't expect shit.
Right.
Let these two.
Well, if you're Dylan Gabriel, I don't think you expect anything. I mean, he was drafted before Sanders,
but
if you go back to.
The thing with Dylan Gabriel is, I don't think if the Browns didn't draft him, I don't think he would have gotten drafted.
Well, but you know what? You can say that all you want, but at the end of the day,
now you put yourself in the spot where, what are you going to do? Put one of them on the practice squad? They're not going to last long.
I'm telling you.
Where my point was going with that, if you look at the Browns' Instagram account, their last 15 posts have been all about Sanders. So what chance does Dylan have?
He doesn't have.
I mean, he doesn't.
The only way he has a chance to stay on that roster is if Pickett loses the quarterback battle or Flack. That's the only way. But I really think they favor Kenny Pickett, which is fucking mind-boggling because Flacco has experience in this offense, Stefanski offense. He has the experience
and did pretty well with it.
See though, like that. This is how fucking just God. Your fucking organization is just like what are you thinking? If you're favoring Pickett, well, no, I'm not saying they're relying on. I'm just saying if they're favoring Pickett, then why the fuck did you bring in Flacco?
Exactly. And that's the thing. You should have brought in Flacco to begin with because with Stefanski's offense, they're not going to rely on him to sit back there and throw 50 times a fucking game. He's going to be under center, hand the ball off to Judkins and whoever the fuck else.
Hey, apparently Nick Chubb came out and said that he hasn't even hit his peak yet. I'm like,
do you see what that man's squatting and shit?
I'm like, maybe on your fucking hands, but on your knees, them motherfuckers are going downhill. I don't know what you're talking about. Those hit the peak and they fell off a cliff.
They're going the way of Todd Gurley.
You need to catch them bitches up. I'm just saying. But no.
Okay, the whole offense is fit for Joe Flacco. Could Gabriel run the offense? I'm sure he could. I mean, he's not going to be, again, he's like a Baker. He's not going to be relied on in that offense to, he's going to be a game manager. It's essentially what he'd be. And honestly, with this offense, I'm more than okay with having that kind of quarterback.
Honestly, with your guys' defense, though, all you need is a game manager. You need to keep that shit close.
Exactly.
That's it.
Exactly. That's why I'm hoping any one of these four, I just need them to manage the game, not turn the fucking ball over. That's the problem. I think that's where Flacco.
Let me tell you.
That's where Flacco might get screwed.
Well, hey, if you're asking me, and this is me, as a fan, game on the line with 1:30 left, 2 timeouts, you got to drive down the field to get a field goal to win the game. Who are you putting your money on?
I'm putting my motherfucking money on Flacco, baby.
That's what I'm saying. Kenny Pickett, him and his little fucking small hands can fucking join Sanders and fucking Watson at the massage parlor.
Strong hands,
yeah, you got small hands. But
take my good hand.
He said, "Take my strong hand."
Strong hand.
But I'm just saying, like,
fuck that. I'm killing myself.
I'm just saying, nah, like you fucking like with that shit, like who? I don't know, man. Kenny Pickett. He's a good like, okay, if Flacco goes down or he's completely like shitting the bed, fuck it. Kenny Pickett's there, let it go. But with that team that you guys have built, Flacco is poised to do better, to be better, because
and who would you rather have these young guys learn from?
Flacco.
Exactly. I mean, the man's won a damn Super Bowl. I mean, he was a good quarterback. So, I mean, he has experience. He's willing to learn.
Hey, look, man, I saw that motherfucker drop dimes on my 49ers defense.
Dude,
that defense was legit. It wasn't no fucking shithead defense. So I saw that dude drop some fucking dimes on them, and
that was
I get it.
Where he didn't throw any receptions, right?
Yeah, he didn't.
That was that playoff run.
I know he threw one in the Super Bowl. I know that, but in the playoffs, I don't think he did.
Right.
But no, I know he's far removed from that era or whatever. But you know what? At the end of the day, you need a quarterback who's going to be able to lead an offense. That you guys don't have great playmakers. You guys don't have that. You guys are going to be a methodical offense where you're going to have those 11, 12, 13 play drives to sustain the drives.
A lot of play on
3 yards at a time.
Look, man, I think I seen Kenny Pickett walking off the field, taking his fucking helmet off because it's a 3 and out. Then I've seen him throw a touchdown. And that's me being completely honest with you. Like, that motherfucker, I don't think I've ever seen him throw a touchdown, to be honest with you. And that's fucked up.
He finished. He left Pittsburgh with a winning record. That's the thing. So I mean, he can win. And the thing is,
but let's be honest. All right,
he didn't have the right coaching in Pittsburgh. Honestly, his offensive coordinator was who the hell was it? Matt Canada.
Let's be honest. T.J. Watt was the one who won those games. They should put it on his record, not on fucking.
They won't.
Not on Kenny Pickett. All right. When you have a fucking dude, that was a monster. He's a fucking monster. He don't ever get the credit like these other fucking edge rushers, but that motherfucker's a monster.
The thing with TJ Watt,
I had to think like I'm like, is it TJ or JJ? Jay is the bigger one.
JJ's the bigger one. He played DN. TJ's played outside linebacker, so I think that's why a lot of people kind of discredit most of his other stats, things like that, because he drops back to pass and drops back in coverage a lot. He has a lot of passes defending.
That's more impressive that he has all these fucking sacks and he's still dropping down fucking coverage.
That's the thing. Like, I think that's why he doesn't get a lot of credit. And believe me, I hate the Steelers, and the people that I picked our podcast to this week that they're Steelers fans. I'm not sorry. I hate the Steelers.
Yeah,
none of us are.
But I have to respect TJ Watt.
Wait. You weren't here for the breaking news. Jeremy, tell him the breaking news.
Oh shit! Yeah, from NFL.com. Breaking news as soon as we got on today. Cowboys still suck.
Yeah, breaking news.
Well,
actually, that's not breaking news. That's just a yearly alert, a reminder per se.
That's what it was.
Yearly, it's fucking weekly with us.
Yeah, it is.
Here's your reminder: Cowboys suck.
Yeah, Cowboys, man.
I cannot wait to watch that shit show this year.
You know what's funny? You know what's funny that every Cowboys / Lakers / Yankees fan right now is crying because the Lakers got eliminated from the playoff.
Oh, did they? Nice.
Hey, you know they all fucking love. They're all the one in the same Lakers, Yankees, Cowboys fans. So that's the favorite teams. You know.
Hey man, I wouldn't know about that because Cavs play today. I don't know if they're playing now or playing later.
Who are they playing? Aren't they the top team right now or what?
They're playing Indiana.
I saw and I'm like, damn, like the Cavs have a strong.
I'll tell you what, the way they beat the fuck out of Miami, especially down there.
You know, I thought it was funny that I watched that. I'm like, yo, like they putting a fucking hurting on them. Like they like. This is years of pain that they're unleashing on these motherfuckers.
Well, my thing too is like the Cavs. I know when LeBron was there, they always had that South Beach flu. They go down there day before a game or 2 days before, and they would obviously party down in Miami, and they would play like complete ass. So when I saw I drew Miami, I was like, oh motherfucker, they're gonna have those 2 games down in Miami. They're gonna play like ass, come back tied 2-2. Series is wide open. Beat the piss out of them game 3. I didn't think they beat them that bad in game 4, but holy shit. I turned it on. It was like 42-14. I turned it off. My son's like, "Why aren't we watching?" He's like, "I can't let you watch a televised murder."
Yeah, no.
My God.
Oh, that's great.
I went to sleep and I woke up. So I went by like 55. It's like, holy shit.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Like, what the fuck happened?
Yeah. Yeah. No. That was.
I see scores like that in women's basketball. This is the NBA fucking A playoff.
Not only that, but it's teams that made it to the playoffs. It's not like you're like a shithead team at the bottom of the fucking league and you just suck. Right. And you just no. This is a team that made it to the playoffs, and you got your ass whooped like that. God damn.
And the thing with Miami is their fans are notorious for showing up late. When LeBron was there, even in the finals, they'd show up halfway through the first quarter, beginning of second quarter, and then they finally beat Phil. It makes you wonder. Somebody walking in, like, fuck, should we even bother? Fucking turn around.
Can I get a refund?
God, please. That's what they get for being down there.
Yeah, no, that's true. Yeah, no. VGK made it to the second round of the playoffs, hockey.
Nice.
So that was a hard-fought fucking series.
I saw some of the highlights on that. It looked like it was a fun series, man.
Yeah, them motherfuckers. There was some serious fucking hitting going I think they got the. It's either the King or the Oilers.
Let's take a look.
I don't know if the Oilers closed out the series because I know the Kings were against the fucking ropes right there, and the Kings were trying to force a game 7. So it was good games, man. I was watching the shitload.
Oilers, yeah.
Oilers won it. Okay.
No, that game 1 is Tuesday against the Golden Knights. Yeah.
No, I'm saying Oilers won the Kings.
Oh, got you. Yes.
Come on, man. What the fuck?
I was typing. I was half thinking.
Jesus Christ, man. But yeah, no. I know Jeremy wants to talk about his Mariners. I almost called them the Marlins. I'm not gonna lie. And the only reason
You
why
keep the disrespect out of your mouth.
the only reason why
You don't say
is
that word
because I was looking at my William Hill app and I was making some picks and the Marlins came up and I'm like, oh shit, let me look at this. And that's all I remember is the Marlins.
Before we talk about that team of yours up there in Northwest, have the Rockies won any more fucking games this week?
Oh, you know what? I don't know. Let me take a look.
Look it up.
Because last I looked, they had 4 wins.
They're doing that bad, huh?
Dude, again, I told you guys, it is so hard.
6-27.
Ooh, they won. Hey, shit, they won too.
6 wins, 27 losses. They're 17 games out.
Oh my god.
Ooh, that is rough.
17 games out
Hey,
first.
Jeremy, the Mariners, the best team in the league. Oh no, you got the bitch ass LA Dodgers with a better record.
We our offense this year, man. I don't know what has happened. Well, I know what's happened. Our offense has been anemic for the last 4 or 5 years. It has been god awful. Our pitching has been on point. Our pitching is what got us into the playoffs 2 years ago. Our pitching is what kept us in the playoff contention race until the last game of the year last year. Going into this year, man, so they fired our head coach last year. We fired our hitting coach. They brought back Edgar Martinez. Edgar was our hitting coach 2016 through 2019. Of course, Edgar, Hall of Famer himself, designated hitter, amazing baseball player.
If Edgar should be there for anything, it should be like a hitting coach because all that dude did was fucking hit.
Yeah, he's a hitting machine.
Yeah.
So last season we were 10 games ahead of second place. Like we were killing it. We didn't make the playoffs. It was unacceptable. We had we ate it, man. Absolutely horrible that we fell out. They brought Edgar in as the hitting coach, and since then, man, I don't have the numbers in front of it. I was reading it earlier, and it's like we're either the top 3 or 5 in every metric for hitting since he's taken over the team last year. So it's been awesome, man. It's been a lot of fun to watch these guys. I do think that the new baseball bats are helping. I know Cal Raleigh, since he started using that, he's hit 9 or 10 home runs with that bat, man. It's changed baseball. It's made it a lot of fun to watch.
Yeah, man, it's making it fun to watch. I
would rather
for a casual. No, for a casual fan, you're trying to bring in revenue. You're trying to do shit. You want to do some shit like this, all right? I'm also looking to see if I can throw a pitch against the Giants and Colorado Rockies. So, excuse me, while I look for this. How much did that take? If I can pitch an inning against the Colorado Rockies, maybe they have a chance,
right?
Pitch for the Rockies, man. If you pitch for Rockies, you have a hell of an inning. You might get a contract.
You know what? You're right. Let me look at that. Because these motherfuckers are literally 6-27. Hey, shout out to you.
Front office. Hey,
shout out to you, Chicago, for almost being at double digits. Almost double-digit wins. 9.
Talking the White Sox, right?
Yeah, the White Sox. They're 9-20. 9-24.
They're where they were last year at this point.
Motherfuckers looking like they're giving up. No. The other ones are 6-27 and 9-24. The only 2 teams that don't have double-digit wins.
Jesus Christ.
Pittsburgh Pirates.
I do want to give a shout out to our relief pitcher, Andres Munoz. In 12 opportunities, he's got 12 saves this season, and he has yet to give up a run. This guy has been something else. He's always been a great reliever. What's that?
Clase did the same shit last year. I don't think he gave up a run until end of May, maybe last year.
Damn.
Sheesh, $20 for a ticket to watch the Giants against the Diamondbacks. No, and it's a good seats too. Hold on.
Hey, dude, Pirates tickets
hold on, behind the fucking, what do you call it? The
dugout or home plate?
Home plate. $26. That's no shit.
Cleveland was down here a couple weeks ago, and tickets for a Pirates game were like $14. Same thing, right behind the fucking plate, lower bowl.
$14 gets you the outfield nosebleed in Seattle, man. What the fuck?
Shit, $14 in Cleveland might get you a standing room only, like in the parking lot.
Yeah.
Hey,
Wow.
shout out to the New York Mets that are acting like they're a good team, and then they'll shit
Fuck
the bed.
Mets.
And then
Where
shit
they
the
at?
bed. They're number 2 behind the Dodgers. I'm just saying they'll shit the bed at the end of the season. Shout out to them.
What the hell Cleveland's record? They're right around
Cleveland
500, like 18,
is 19-14.
19 and 14. Yeah, that's where if they can stay there, I think they're going to catch their stride. They're going to start catching their stride soon, but they need a lot of fucking help.
This season of baseball, man, it has been a lot, and not just for the Mariners, but it has been a lot of fun to watch, man. I have really enjoyed all of the shit that's been going on this year.
Hey,
like I said, I do think the bats have changed, the game a little bit, made it a little bit more entertaining. But just some of the defensive plays I've seen this season, it's been astounding. Some of the plays that.
The one thing I still want is I want Rob Manfred to please put Pete Rose in the fucking Hall of Fame.
I agree with you on that one, man.
At this point, that's all I want, and I will stop giving him shit.
I agree.
What's up, Steve?
He needs to be in the Hall of Fame.
Steve!
So I sat backstage for like 5 minutes for this fucker let me in.
I was looking at tickets. I was trying to throw a pitch for the Colorado Rockies against the San Francisco Giants. My fault. You should have texted me. I was deep in that shit. I was trying to get a contract. All right.
Hey man, I told him he throws one good inning for the Rockies, man. They'll sign his ass to a deal right now.
Yep.
Actually, no. If you go up there and go like what, 2 for 3, 1 for 4, you might get a deal there. Shit,
I'll give you $1,000 if you can hit a 95-mile-an-hour fastball, Rich.
Man, I used to be able to, dude.
Oh, I could throw the ball pretty quick. I don't know about 90s, but I was never
hitting the ball at 95.
Well, I've never tried to.
Well, you don't got a lot of time, man. You see that arm come over ahead and go, fuck, swing or not.
I'm just saying because Ray was like, if you go for 2 for 3 or 1 for 4, I'm like, motherfucker, you might go over 250. I couldn't hit 95.
I used to be able to hit 95.
95, the thing about baseball is eventually you're going to get lucky. Eventually, you see that picture enough, you're going to get lucky. You're going to time it up. So if you give me 250 swings, I guarantee you I'm going to at least hit that motherfucker.
Yeah, I'm at least going to hit once.
At least.
Let you know. I'm not going to do much, but I'm going to hit it.
Let me rephrase that. I'm going to at least make contact.
There you go.
Okay. I meant a hit, like an actual hit. But yes, you making contact, absolutely. Might not be fair.
Yeah, no, I was just, I mean,
hey,
I never got into baseball.
Hey, wait, we talking about the Colorado Rockies, right?
Yeah, and they're
all I got to do is put it in play. If I put it in play, I can make it.
Their outstanding record.
Hey, bruh, don't do that. They are a great team.
Yeah, they are. Their record totally.
They are in first place.
Yeah, for the draft or whatever the fuck they got going on.
Hey man, you
exactly. You better leave them alone.
They're in first place for something.
You better leave them motherfuckers alone.
No, I'm trying to get a contract.
Richie trying to make that money, Steve.
What's the minimum contract? What was it, like 800,000 or something like that?
750 to 800. Yeah, I can't remember the exact number, but it's
bitch. I'll get in that shit. I'll get in that motherfucker.
Hey, don't get me wrong. That is so. Looking at it at face value, that is a lot of money. Until you remember, you got to pay taxes for every city you play in.
Yep.
That shit is.
I didn't realize that.
Look, I'll do something to get fucking house arrest right by the stadium. Be like, I can't go nowhere. I'm playing here and only here. The ankle monitor tells me I can't leave. All right, so just letting you know.
like these athletes that go, well, they don't take that much out though when you go to their city to play, do they?
Well, it's like anything. The more you make, it doesn't matter. The more you make, the more they take. So it doesn't fucking really matter. At the end of the day, I'm thinking you still.
These athletes go to Miami or Orlando, like, oh, hey, there's no state income tax or some shit down there. Oh, we're going there and make more money.
Done. Yeah.
That's the thing. But yeah, once you travel out, you got to pay your shit.
But I mean, let me ask you this. Is $600,000 a year still more than what you make right now, right?
Oh, God, yeah.
Okay, so I'm just saying.
That's
close. With Jeremy's, you gotta add another zero.
I think it's $60 a year, bro. My bad.
Wait. You said 600,000 a year? Yep. Yeah, that's 575,000 more than I make right now. So
see what I'm saying, Steve?
Oh, I'd take it. I would definitely take it.
But
I'm just saying, y'all are
I wouldn't mind taking it without losing my food stamps. Is the real question.
Yes, you're gonna lose the food stamps.
See, I ain't trying to lose my food stamps.
Steve's like, hurry up
to get into fantasy football, bro. You can't do that.
Steve's gonna be at the fucking concession stand trying to pay with his fucking EBT card while he's like, hurry up, bitch. My inning's coming up. It's my turn.
Come on, batting third next inning.
First off,
hey, let's go.
I'm still gonna be gutted. I'm still gonna sneak my hot dogs in like I always do.
Oh my God.
I always sneak one hot dog in.
You
say what?
You sneak hot dogs in?
I have.
Oh my God, Steve, go dollar dog night, man. You'll be all right.
Man, nah, bro.
He's like, wait, hold on. Why is there a size difference between this dog and that dog? He's a special order. This one.
Either way, I ain't trying to lose my food stamps because I feel that's what's owed to me from the government.
He's all, this motherfucker snuck in a $1 a foot long fucking coney dog from Sonic. Where'd you get the chili cheese from?
Motherfucker, we charge that.
So first off, I put the hot dogs up under my stomach, not in my ass. That's how you do things, Rich.
You tuck it into the band of your underwear, bro.
Nope, I'm done. Oh my God.
You wait, what?
Hey, look, Steve. Like, you can get away with that, all right? I gotta get like a little 6-incher. I can't do a foot long.
Man, for what? The motherfucker don't wrap around. You just lift your stomach up.
I can't. If I get caught, I can't say that's my dog. All right. They gonna know a red flag is going up immediately. They're gonna be like, sir, we're gonna get you.
That's not mine. I don't know. That was planted there.
Oh man.
Oh my God, Steve. Oh my Lord.
Oh shit. Hey Steve. Where you say? You know what? Never mind. You stay close to Pittsburgh or no?
Who, me?
Yeah, you.
I am about. Oh my God! It depends on my mood and how I feel like driving that particular road trip, but I'm about 3 hours away.
Hey, they need a quarterback there, bro. You should go try out. I heard they're taking walk-ons. I heard they're taking walk-ons on there.
They're going with Mason Rudolph, man. We're good.
How would you say they good with the niggas here, huh?
Listen, to this day, I think he had to have said something. The fact we have no fucking audio, get the fuck out of here.
Miles Garrett even admitted. Miles Garrett said that's what he said. But if you pay attention, when he went and he started attacking Mason Rudolph, you see there was a delayed reaction to them defending him. Yeah. And then once they defended him, they didn't really do too much to Miles Garrett. They kind of just broke it up. Yeah. So obviously it was something. Man, the NFL, when you pay attention to it, you can hear everything that they said. I once heard the center. Like, hey, you got him because I got to go. He coming. You can hear that shit pre-snap. So now all of a sudden, Ain't no audio for that incident on none of your cameras. Nah, get the fuck out of here.
And that was a Thursday night game, so that there had to be fucking audio for that game. Had to be.
Yeah, it was audio.
Oh, there is. They just want to play it or have it out there, but there is 100%.
Steve, what exactly what was actually said?
Miles Garrett said he called him a nigga.
Like with an A or with the hard R?
He didn't go into details, motherfucker. Either way.
Not that it matters.
Listen, for him to get cracked in
the it matters because Steve's my boy, and I can be like, I can say sometimes.
You Mexican.
So I'm just saying.
Rudolph cannot say either or, man.
Excuse me, but you shut up. You've never been to Cleveland. There are 70% of white boys out there that say the N-word with an A, and nobody says shit. So don't give me no shit.
First off, they don't say that. They got what you call a nigga pass. I ain't giving no white person no nigga pass. I'm sorry. You can't do it.
And honestly, then why the fuck did Mason Rudolph get his head bashed in?
First off,
I'm just saying, if he was allowed to say it, he wouldn't be getting his ass kicked.
He's lucky Garrett didn't connect with the rest of that helmet, man.
No, I'm not defending. I'm just saying because you said it doesn't make a difference. Oh, it makes a difference. I'm just saying.
Okay, I see what you're trying to say. I see what you're trying to say, but nah, bro. At the end of the day,
for me, it doesn't matter if there's an A or an R. For me, there's no. As a white man, there is no difference, man. Both of them are off limits.
Look, Jackie Chan was able to say it with an A. If he said,
wait. Hold on, wait. Jackie Chan was paid millions to say if his English wasn't good, he ain't know what the fuck he was saying anyway.
That still goes down to one of the funniest shit that I've ever seen.
Oh, man.
Hey, he turned the hair with it and everything. Like, what's up, my nigga?
He's like, oh shit.
Hey, the bad part about it is they thought they was gonna whoop him.
Yeah, no, they ended up whooping his ass. Yeah. Hey man, those movies are great. I actually finally sat down and I got the kids to watch them. They were dying. I'm like, this is the shit we grew up with, all right? Dude, your generation can't handle this shit now.
I think Rush Hour 2 is probably the best of all three.
Which one?
I love Rush Hour 2.
They're all pretty good, man.
I'm
just saying. Because the third one, Chris Tucker and that girl, when she takes her fucking wig off, dude, I fucking lose it. All right? I fucking lose it, all right? He said I went to second base with the damn Frenchman. So I don't know, man. All three of those fucking movies are good, so you can't tell me shit. All right. But
out of all three of Friday movies, which one do you think the best?
Oh, the original one.
Really?
I love the original one.
Man.
Hey, don't get it twisted. All of them are good.
All of them, yeah, exactly. Even the third one.
Good. All of them are good, but they all got their moments. But Friday was just funny from start to finish. From the moment, and a lot of people don't even realize. That's old girl from Sanford and Son. That's LaWanda Page from Sanford and Son. And she, from the moment she knocked on that door and said, "Good morning, are you prepared for Jehovah's return? Because if you're not," and he slammed that door in their face, oh my God. Everybody in the freaking hood felt that one.
Steve, The funniest shit about it is that you look at Jeremy, that motherfucker's never seen a single minute of any of these movies. He knows nothing about what we're talking about.
I've seen the first two. I haven't seen the third one, but it's been
Man,
years.
nah.
Hey, the third one is funny as fuck because of crackhead Tana, right?
Man.
Like,
How you haven't seen the third one?
He called me a ho and kept on running.
You're talking to the guy that hasn't even seen any of the Terminator movies.
What?
I only seen Terminator 2.
Hey.
Yeah.
Of all sequels that I've ever seen, that better than the first, dude. That sequel is absolutely amazing. Anything after that,
no.
complete shit.
That's the only one I seen, bro. I ain't seen the rest of that shit.
You ain't missing much, man.
Yeah, no, you're not. But no. And they're making the last Friday. That's gonna be sick.
Yes, they are. They finally got the clearance to make it.
Yep,
I can't wait.
Like I said, man, this generation nowadays, man, they too sensitive. They too soft. They wouldn't make it with the shit we grew up, man. We grew up with
they wouldn't make it.
Grandma's Boy.
Dealing with
Remember
some
that shit?
Fucking love Grandma's
Boy. Please sit on my face.
They wouldn't make it. They wouldn't make it doing half this shit because remember we used to sit up and have rank sessions.
Remember the fucking
we used to roast people,
movie,
boy.
the Don't Be a Menace Society.
Oh,
man,
God.
like I'm saying, dude, these motherfuckers could not make it in this shit. So it's last Friday. I swear to God, man, if they taper that shit down to not offend somebody, I'm gonna be fucking mad, bro. Because
well, I know what
that.
Chris Tucker won't be in it. I don't think. Obviously, Debo and Craig's dad. I don't think will be in it.
He passed away, right?
I think.
Debo did too.
Yeah. Chris Tucker. I don't think he's doing it because of the whole.
Shit. Easy.
Last I heard, he was gonna be in it.
Was he?
Last I heard, he actually was gonna be in it. So I saw last I had seen something, but you know what? It's Instagram. You know how Instagram is. It's like Jeremy's Facebook news. They're all fucking fake. So
every single one of them.
But yeah.
Hey, you know what I watched last night? How High?
Yes. Oh
man,
fat bitch nigga. I love that shit. He goes like when he's selling them the fucking video, he's like, refund, no refund, no refund.
That motherfucker, my boy, baby powder was the man. That motherfucker put that baby powder and slap. I'm about to put some powder on.
I'm about to slap my own goddamn self. He's almost slapped the shit out of myself.
Oh,
he's a powder.
What's Bufu? Buy us. Fuck you.
That shit, dude, that movie's fucking dumb, but it's all good.
Oh my god.
Ooh, anyway,
Jeremy, have you seen that one at least, Jeremy?
Jeremy's never seen that.
I don't think I have. Oh. No.
Jeremy.
Oh god.
Have you ever watched Half Baked?
Oh, I've seen Half Baked. Yeah.
Okay, I was gonna say, come on.
No, I've seen that.
Yeah, white people love Dave Chappelle.
Bob Saget's cameo in that is top tier.
I'm just saying.
Wait. Out of all the shit that you had to pick,
Bob Saget for real?
Saget?
Dude. She sucked a cock for cocaine, man. Hilarious.
Hey.
Love to hear me.
Nah. Hey, Rich.
I'm not a fish. I'm a mammal.
Hey, Rich. Hey, Rich. Make sure you clip what Jeremy just said.
Dude.
Make sure you clip what he just said. When he literally just said he sucked cock for cocaine. Make sure you clip that.
Yep, that's all I'm going to put out there.
And Jeremy's getting fired Monday.
No
Not only does he do drugs, he's a prostitute.
We ain't gonna get you fired, but you're gonna have to take a drug test.
Oh man, that's too funny.
As Ray called it, what is it? A sugar booger? What is he called?
Booger sugar, Gunny.
Booger sugar.
Oh, booger sugar. Same shit. Hey man, we hit movies this time, huh? I tell people, man, we might say sports. We don't know what the fuck we're gonna go off on. So
listen, when I was giving this out to people yesterday, and they're like, "You guys just talk sports." Like, yeah, we try. Like, what do you mean try? Like, no, we start well, and it just something happens.
We start on sports.
We just veer off. It just doesn't stop.
We do our best.
Yeah, some of us talk about movies. Some suck dick for cocaine. We got this.
We all have our hobbies.
Oh, I'm so clipping that. I'm putting all that shit together. That's gonna be a short.
And please, no context to it. Just leave that as
nothing.
Hey, no, we're sitting up here crazy. So we got somebody on this motherfucker that sucked dick for coke. We got another one that just fucked cats for fun. Got it.
It's not fun for the cat.
No, it's not fun for me.
Hey, but in all seriousness, guys, I got a question for you. All right,
let's go.
Richie, you're down there in Vegas. You got the casinos and stuff, right? So every year they do over unders for teams. Just a question. I know you guys don't give a fuck about Seattle. I get it. How many wins do you think we're gonna have this year? Just with who we have from last year, just a roundabout. What do you think we're gonna win this next season?
Find the over unders.
Here, I got it.
Hold on.
No. All
right. Give us the over under. Let us know.
Yeah, give us the over under.
7.5.
Over.
Yeah.
Wait, no.
Who's your quarterback right now? Darnold.
Sam Darnold.
And you lost Metcalf.
Lockett too.
Yeah, I go under.
That was a lot. Hey, you can say whatever you want about Lockett. I know he was slower. He slowed down, but those hands.
No. He was underutilized last year. He wasn't slower. He was underutilized. But that was the problem last year.
No, you know what? I'm gonna go over.
I'm gonna go under.
I like Seattle defense. And
with our defense. What? With our defense and who we've got on offense, I know that Darnold's not. He's not the savior. He's not going to be Russell Wilson. It's Geno Smith version 2.0. I get that. All right, but for the fact that Vegas is putting our odds at 7.5 blows my mind. They're saying that we're going to lose 2.5 more games. CBS Sports, they're putting us 28 out of 32 teams. Like
you know why that is, right, Jeremy?
Why?
It's because you haven't came out with that you explaining to us how they got better episode yet. Come on, man. We need that.
I'll let our yearly record speak for itself, bro.
I'm just saying. Like let's see it.
Richie, you told me yourself. You told me yourself that our defense is good, could be scary with the right pieces. I think that we are being completely undersold with the amount of wins that we're going to win this next season. And if it was me, if I was down there in Vegas, I'd be putting money on
7.5. I mean, well, don't you live in a fucking state where you can go to the casino and bet it?
You do.
Detroit has a casino.
I might have to go do that.
Put your money where your mouth is. That's what I'm saying.
Man, download FanDuel, motherfucker.
Man, no shit.
What's Detroit? What's Detroit's over under? Let's give me.
Oh, I got you right here, Steve. I'm taking the over on this one. They have you guys at 10.5.
Oh, I gotta go over on that.
With your, I love how they have it right here. It says 10.5 with your 2024 record was 15-2. Yeah, motherfuckers. I'm gonna go ahead and take that.
No, y'all better pull up that motherfucking schedule that we got. That shit, the NFC North, for as good as we were last year, we're coming back down to reality next year, buddy.
Oh, please. You got at least one.
We got to play the NFC East. We got to play the AFC North. We got to play Kansas. We still got to play the winner. We got to play the Rams. And we got to play who won the South?
The Falcons. Oh, the Bucks did. Yeah, you're right. You're
The
right.
Bucks.
The Buccaneers, man. Hey, our schedule ain't nothing to sneeze at, partner.
What's
But yeah, I
San
mean
Francisco?
Ben Johnson's gone, so you guys will be able to run the ball. You know,
No shit.
to
No,
your strength.
no. We got to see. I like our offensive coordinator. He's the kid. He's the guy. John Morton. He's the guy responsible for Bo Nix.
Okay.
He was the quarterback's coach slash pass game coordinator over there in Denver. So, I mean, if he got that out of Bo Nix, I ain't trying to say Bo Nix. I ain't trying to say Bo Nix trash.
Bo Nix is
But-
a mini. Bo Nix is a mini fucking what's it called? The Florida Gator. What's his name? Tim Tebow.
No, he ain't. No, the fuck he's not.
No, he's not.
He can complete a pass 20 yards down the field with accuracy. Tebow couldn't.
Oh, I was gonna say you better add the accuracy part because Tim Tebow could too, but not very accurately.
I'm never gonna disrespect. I won't even disrespect 17-1 like that, bro.
You've disrespected him plenty of ways, so that's nothing new. Get the fuck out of here. Don't try to act like you're disrespecting him.
I said I won't even disrespect him like that. No. And which reminds me, I gotta stop putting dirt on the number 16 so much. I just found out. Well, I didn't just find out, but it just dawned on me. I think for the last 3 years, my daughter's been rocking number 16 in softball.
See what I'm saying? Now you got to rock with 16, bro.
No, he can still put that down.
I ain't got to rock with 16.
No, he can still put him down. Just he separates.
I didn't say that's 16. That's not the number.
Nah, fuck that.
But you got to rock with Goof no matter what because he's your quarterback. Y'all paid him all that money. He going to be there.
Hey, at one point in time, Shador fell so fucking far, I'm thinking, Detroit, let's go. Let's go.
Steve's all Steve's like, hey, somebody give me that number. I need to call that fool.
Man, hey, I'm sitting up here like I'm willing to deal with the spectacle, bro. Bring on Shador, bro. It's starting to get round 4, round 5ish. I'm like, pull the plug. What are we doing?
Hey, what's San Francisco?
They traded up in the 3rd round, and I thought they was gonna get him, and they ended up getting a wide receiver. They didn't already nickname this dude Mayotron. Man, look, I can't deal with it. I can't deal with it. So he's big. He's like 6'3", 6'4".
Yeah, big dude.
He played for his last name is Tesla. He played for Arkansas. And I saw some of the catches he made on his little highlight clip. The boy bad. He bad. The only thing is
he's white.
You know, no, it ain't even so much as that. It is we didn't have a pressing need at, round 3 for wide receiver. But I'm trying to let Brad cook. I'm trying to let Brad cook, man, because he been cooking since he been in the league. But bro, I scratched my head with that one. I scratched my head with that one. I even scratched my head as a damn Buckeye fan. I scratched my head when they took Tyleek Williams with Mike Green still on the board.
Hey, Ray was on the edge from rounds 1 through 4. He was on the edge the whole time.
We had to talk him off the edge, bro.
For what?
No, we didn't. Hey, nobody said shit.
Listen. I'm gonna tell you this.
No, Jeremy, let's be real. Ain't nobody said shit. All right? We're all waiting and making fun of them. They kept picking somebody else.
It wasn't Steve's 0-16 season. I know. I guess it could have been.
What that supposed to mean?
Wow, he just
Yeah,
came
what the
out
fuck
of
is that about?
nowhere.
Hey.
Just,
No,
The fuck?
because of how much we had to talk Steve off the ledge.
y'all see how y'all talk good about his Seattle, and all of a sudden, fuck it, I'm gonna talk shit now because all of a sudden y'all talk good about his shit. Now,
Hey,
fuck
you know
what y'all
what?
gotta say.
You know what 0-16
No,
did?
what?
0-16 got them Matt Stafford, turn their asses around. 0-16 got me Baker Mayfield, turned my ass around. So fuck you, Jeremy.
How did it turn your ass around?
Oh
Hey.
shit, here we go.
Oh, really? How'd you guys get better last year? Thank you. No, Baker
We
brought
won one more game.
Baker, when they went 0-16, they drafted Baker. Baker coming in, turn that franchise. They have, other than last year, they've been an exciting team to watch. And I've never been more invested in Browns football in my life since he came in this league. Last year was probably the first I had no desire to fucking care.
Fair enough.
Hey, you have
Now,
to
how do you
understand.
guys get better?
Hold on. You have to understand one thing, all right? I've been dealing with this for a very long time. Anytime Seattle, any fan of Seattle is remotely good, they turn into like, oh, we're the shit. They're all like right now, the Mariners are doing good, but wait till somebody kicks the motherfucking ladder from up under them, all right? Wait for that.
I am a
I'm gonna say
realistic
this.
Seattle fan. Hold on.
I'm gonna say
I am a
this.
realistic.
You're bragging because you guys won one more game.
You see what I'm saying?
Now,
One
the
more
crazy
bragging. I
part
am
is, hold
bragging
on,
of
wait.
the fact that I
Did
said
y'all
we
beat
got
the? How
better.
many times did y'all beat the Cardinals? How many times did y'all beat the Cardinals? How many times y'all beat the 49ers? The 49ers completely shit the bed last year and gave up on the season, and you
Oh, yeah, we
couldn't
did.
even beat them. That's where the extra
Dude,
game came
we
from.
lost. We lost to the Giants.
Wait, what?
All I'm saying is we were better
hey,
from the year
hey,
prior by one
we
more
lost to the
game.
Buccaneers, so
all he's saying is he's better than 0-16. That's all he's saying.
Much better.
hey, you don't know pain until you go 0-16 and got to answer your fucking phone every day during the off season.
Yeah, I think we went like two and fucking like something. So that one was close. All right, I was like, fuck.
No,
No, I'm not comparing it. I'm not comparing it. I promise. I'm just saying, like, we went 2 and something, and everybody was like, all I could do is just, I don't know what happened. We fucking suck. What do you expect? We got some dude named Dum Dum fucking throwing the ball. What can I say?
We went 0-16. We went 0-16, and we went winless midway through the season. We didn't get our first win until Washington Redskins came to town, and we beat them. And when we beat them, we celebrated, went around shaking the fans' hands after that fucking game, like we had just won the Super Bowl. They showed people dancing in the streets.
And this is my point. That Jeremy's over here saying they won one more game than projected, and he's praising them like they won the fucking Super Bowl.
I'm not praising them like they won the Super Bowl. I was asked how were they better.
That's your typical Seattle fan.
I mean, they didn't get better. They didn't get better. The sun just shined on the back of a dog's ass one more extra time for you.
Yeah.
You ask me, how did they get better? I bring up the fact that we won one more game, and that's still not the fact that they got better. So I don't know what else to tell you guys. That was the question that was asked.
Hey, Jeremy.
You want to talk about
you're yet to explain to us how they got better a year later. So let's just move on.
How many wins do we have 2 years ago? How many wins do we have 1 year ago? That's all. That's that. When loss matters, right? That Ricky, you've always told me.
And then what did 0-16? What did 0-16 have to do with anything? And you just brought it up to try to stir shit. So this is why we're giving you shit. Because you just brought it up for no fucking reason. It's typical Seattle fan. The minute you guys are somewhat better, You act like you're the top shit. That's it.
I have never said that I am top shit or that either of my teams have been top shit. So now you're just putting fucking words in my mouth.
What's better than that dick you were sucking for cocaine? But
no, at this point, I'm gonna take the dick. Go ahead and clip that.
Hey, Rich.
Yo.
Hey, real quick, what's San Fran's over under?
Oh, that should be easy. That's got to be like at fucking 3. Hold on.
Nah, I think y'all at like a 9.
I think that might be right.
Oh, yeah,
they got the Niners win the division.
We actually have the easiest schedule, though. Hands down, we're gonna have the easiest schedule in the NFL. I don't know how that happened. I mean, we did suck last year, so 10.5, which is.
I'd say
I'm gonna go under on that. I know we're gonna have. We have a very young team. They literally let everybody go, and it's either gonna be free like rookies and shit, or people that they just got up off the street. So I'm gonna go under.
I'm gonna go over 11 now. For the main event, what the hell is a Brown?
He said our main event. Ooh, let me go find it.
Because Jeremy's a 7.5. Steve's what 10.5. You're 9.5.
Wait, hold on. For real, Jeremy, yours is 7.5. Why the hell?
7.5.
Why the fuck? Well, you know what? Let me look at it on mine because I don't know what you're looking at, and it could be different. Because that's. Yeah, they have you guys at 8.5 wins. Maybe you guys' record's gonna be better, or your strength of schedule is gonna be a lot harder. 8.5 for Seattle.
Oh, you said 8.5?
Yeah, for Seattle, where I'm looking at it. So
okay.
I mean, different websites got different.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Different websites, different shit. That's why I looked it up.
I tried to check MGM.
Cleveland, you guys are at 4.5.
Over.
I'm taking
over.
I'm taking over. Because they got Flacco. Regardless of who starts it, Joe Flacco. Yeah, Joe Flacco gonna get y'all to the playoffs next year. And y'all dealing with that 4th place ass schedule. Y'all no, yes, I'm taking it over. As a matter of fact, let me put my Lions Browns Super Bowl matchup being in again.
The only thing with that is, like you said, we play the NFC North, so we have to go to, I think, Detroit. We have to go.
Oh yeah, that's tough.
I think we have to go to. I think Chicago. I think Green Bay and Minnesota come here.
All I know
Green
is
Bay
going to Chicago
Minnesota.
shouldn't be too bad.
Y'all should get. Hey, keep it real. Y'all should get both of them teams because, especially like if y'all get Minnesota late in the season. Minnesota don't do well in cold weather, because I mean, yes, it's Minnesota, but they're a dome team.
And then we got I think we had the AFC East this year too. I think.
I don't know who y'all got. All I know is I'm taking the over.
I know we got the Raiders.
Yeah, take the over on that.
I know if you guys got Miami and fucking Cleveland and cold weather, y'all got that one for sure.
Oh, definitely.
Man, I miss the days.
Miami turns into a fucking peewee team when they get a little cold.
Yep.
All you gotta do is look at Tua wrong, man. He's going down with that injury.
Tua gonna be out. I miss the days when I can go down and put a quick $5 bet that the Lions and Browns Super Bowl, and if I hit, that motherfucker would have got me a couple $100,000. I miss them days.
Yeah, not anymore.
I'll tell you what.
Hold on.
If it wasn't for what?
Now it's Cleveland against the Giants. Go put it on that. they suck.
Fuck no.
Huh?
What are the odds on that one?
I'm actually not. I can't find it, but those are the 2 worst teams from both divisions. I'm just saying. Go put those quick bets.
It'd be like a White Sox Rockies World Series.
I worked with a guy, and every year
that would be entertaining.
He used to say he took a trip to Vegas, and he used to just lay a $50 bet down on the Cincinnati Bengals making it to the Super Bowl. So he said he took a. He said he laid a $50 bet the one year, right after they got Joe Burrow. He laid a $50 bet that they would win the division, that they would make the Super Bowl, and that they would win the Super Bowl. But he laid them all separately. He didn't want to parlay them. He laid them all separately. He said just for them making it to the Super Bowl, bro took a vacation for a month and him and his family traveled.
God damn.
Nice.
How many years have you been doing that though? Because if he's taking a trip every year, that not to mention, I mean, he's gambling probably when he gets to Vegas. I'm pretty sure if he just I'm pretty sure if he just saved that shit. I'm pretty sure he just saved it.
Investment. No, because he was only like, how old am I?
I'm just saying,
he's only like a year younger than me, bro.
I'm just saying, if he did it for 10 years and he spent $3,500 every single time, that's $350,000 that he spent on those 10 years for that trip, and that $50.
I mean, he's still getting a Vegas experience, though.
350. What is it? 10 years or 30?
10 years, so 3,500.
My bad. I don't know why. I added one more zero. My bad.
I was like, if he's getting that, I didn't even know where he's working, bro. All right,
so 35,000. I mean, if he did fucking do that,
it's a chunk.
That's still a big fucking, and that's gambling that you might get it,
bro. It doesn't matter, bro. It's $50. It's one less bottle of fucking tequila, bro. Or what are we talking about right now?
I'm just saying.
Going to Vegas, airfare, hotel, gambling.
Once they release a schedule, though, I might be. I'm probably gonna try to put some time off already and come out there because I want to check out. I want to hang out with you guys. I want to see the Haunted Museum down there in the Strip.
You guys want to come to Vegas?
Fuck no.
Bitch,
man, I got 80 some hours left of PTO to blow through this year.
Let me know. I'll make it.
We got the spots. Steve stayed on the Strip. That's like you go downtown, bro. Go downtown. That's where shit gets wild.
Wait. How you just go out me like he stayed on the Strip?
Because you did.
I stayed off Strip.
I'm sleeping on Richie's porch.
I'm just saying, did you stay on the Strip or not? And if you say the Palms, that's still the fucking Strip.
I didn't stay on the Strip. I stayed off Strip.
The Rio or any of those is still the Strip. That's still the Strip.
The
Rio still Strip.
Oh, that's still the Strip.
It's still the Strip, bro. It might be a block over, but it's still the Strip.
No, it's more than the fucking block over. I had to cross the freeway, bro.
And no, actually, that's
the freeway's right there.
A very dangerous freeway to cross.
Yeah.
No, motherfucker, it was the bridge over the freeway, but I still had to cross it. So I was right behind.
Okay,
Strip, bro.
Okay, Steve. Okay, so I'm just letting you know, if y'all do decide to come, stay downtown.
I thought the Strip was downtown.
Look, I promise you, stay downtown. Everything is a lot. First off, everything's a lot. Everything's cheaper, like way more cheaper, and there's a lot more to see, if you know what I mean.
A lot more
on Fremont Street. Yeah, I mean, you'll see everything. Unfortunately,
I'm coming to hang out. I'm not coming to catch an STD.
Well,
then strap up, motherfucker, strap up.
I guess you're not coming here to have fun. So,
whatever happens in Vegas stays in Vegas.
That doesn't stay in Vegas, Steve. That goes with them.
Hey, you know what? This is gonna be a good moment to end the show. I want Jeremy to show this. I'm gonna tell you guys a quick story it's a shout out to Ash's mom who passed away recently, and to show you how freaky Fremont Street gets. This woman
Oh God!
This woman was playing with these two girls that were wearing nothing but pasties and paint.
They had
Pasties and
tassels.
paint underneath. Nothing but paint.
You got my attention. You got my attention.
Oh, hold on. It gets this story doesn't end well, all right? Because for us, because she's playing with the girls just like that, and then she's like, "Can you make them go like that?" That's what we heard, and we're like, "Oh shit!" She's making the tassels go. No, she was asking a dude that was just wearing a sock.
Oh.
I was like, "Oh hell no, I'm done. I'm out."
Hey,
Oh man,
hey,
no copper blades.
hey, my man's.
I'm just saying, shout out to Ash's mom. I know she's Vicky. She that was one of the fucking funniest shits I've ever seen, and one of the most traumatic things I've ever seen.
I'll tell you what, she was a lot of fun.
They were fucking drunk, and Fremont Street is a very different thing from the strip.
From the strip.
But you see what I wanted to show you, what everything you might be seeing there. Unfortunately, not everything's good.
So Vic, she went and paid these two women. They were larger statured women that were out there in G-strings and pasties. And she goes, "How much to take a picture with you two?" They're like, $40. She pulled the 40 out.
Yeah,
like I said, she was a lot of fun.
But they're not just, and this is, and also understand that the strip is like, or the Fremont Street. It's regular people dress up and go. And when I say dress up, more than likely they don't have much on. It's an all-out fucking party.
So in other words, man,
and
look.
And Steve, there's casinos. Story. There's casinos on every fucking side. There's bars on the outside of the casinos and all the way down.
Love Fremont.
It's an all-out fucking party. It's all it is.
Hey,
turn the corner, get some clap.
Great fucking story.
You get the clap from the corner.
But Jeremy, don't go out there thinking you gonna fuck a goddamn prostitute raw and goddamn come back to everyday living.
You said Jeremy, right?
No. He did. Not Jeremy.
I said, motherfucker, I live there.
Cat boy. He knew who the hell I was talking to, Ray. Don't go out there thinking that. Hey, think about this. If you go out there and you get a private dance from a stripper, and you put your dick in your hand, and she don't say you need a condom, obviously you about the fifth one that night. Move on, brother. That's the only thing I'm gonna tell you. Just move on.
See, I see, Steve. You just had a very bad experience. we're not gonna take him to go see.
Number two. We're
not gonna take him to go see prostitutes. If you can't get fucking laid in Fremont Street from an actual regular person, then my man, you ain't got no game. I'm just saying.
Oh well, shit, that's me. I know I ain't got no game, so I don't even care.
I've been out of the game for 5 years now. I'm trying to see if I got it still.
I'm just saying, if you guys decide you guys want to come, stay downtown. Not stay Fremont Street. That's what it's called.
I'm white. I'll camp outside your house. I don't care.
Hey, I already called the sports, bro. You heard that.
You don't.
Oh, you did?
Hey, hold on now, because that motherfucker sound like he live in Little Mexico. I can't do that.
No, I don't live in Little Mexico. I don't live in Little Mexico, but I'll tell you
East side, but not little Mexico.
It's still East side, motherfucker. Yeah. Trust me. There's probably more color than you can fucking ever see, Ray. So
hey, guess what? I'm not worried. I camp out in the back. I camp out in the back. First thing move, catching the FMJ.
How?
Right?
What
What the fuck are you doing? Hey, I can see that now. What the fuck are you doing laying on this grass? I'm saving on hotel fees, motherfucker. Move on.
You can't keister a goddamn gun through TSA, Steve. All right. God damn.
First off, you can travel with the gun, buddy. You just gotta have a TSA certified gun safe, and it's gotta be in. It can't
Do
be
you
in your
have
carry-on.
one? Do you have one?
It doesn't matter if you
Some
don't.
things don't need to be talked about, bro.
Don't worry about it.
All right.
Hey, no.
I'm just saying.
Some things just don't need to be talked about.
Yeah, mind your fucking business.
Look, just come out here. We'll go shooting out there. All right. I got plenty of guns. Let's go.
Oh, where are we shooting?
In the desert.
Oh, never mind.
We're not shooting illegals, Ray.
Hey, hold on, wait. Hey, look, check this out. My skin color blends in with that sand. Not gonna fucking happen. Y'all motherfuckers ain't gonna make a mistake and shoot me on accident. Yep.
The sand is white. Unless you're fucking mooning us, I seriously doubt that you blend in.
Man, Rich, you look so confused.
Oh man.
The sand is white as fuck.
I didn't know the sand was white. But I just know that I typically can blend in with some goddamn sand, and due to the fact that I ain't got no hair on my head, you can't be like, well, you saw him from the neck up. No, you didn't. So,
you'll be all right, Steve. Don't worry about it. We'll take you out there. We'll give you some plated vests for protection.
Yeah,
hell no.
So you feel safe.
Where the fuck do you live, man? Jesus.
Vegas.
East side.
Like East side. Wild West. What the fuck you talking
about? Nellis, man. That's
Is this safe?
But yeah, he trying to kill us now. Okay.
Fine about Nellis.
First off, I don't live off of Nellis.
Is this safe for my white ass to be out there?
Yeah.
Boy, you got white privilege. You can go everywhere.
I don't know,
on
man.
the east side. No. You'll be fine.
I know my limits.
Right. Just stay in downtown Fremont, and then I'll come pick you guys up. Don't worry about it.
You'll pull through with a whip.
But no, man, it would be fun. It would be fun to come kick it. But yeah, man, we're gonna cut it here. Everybody have a good rest of your weekend, and take it easy. And Steve,
catch y'all later.
I'll talk to your white ass later, because apparently you're white as fuck and you blend in with sand.
Yeah, he looks pale as shit.
You look hella pale. You got your winter coat on, don't you?
You haven't shut it yet.
He's got his winter coat.
Hey, that motherfucker pale in the arms and red in the face, boy. That's a bad combination.
Actually, all right, boys. I'll talk to you guys later, man.
Later, guys.
Deuce.
Later.